So welcome back to my channel. It's Tom O'Brien here, bringing you 30 herbs in 30 days for better mental health. And today I'm bringing you Hawthorn. Hawthorn is a great herb for the heart. Now, mental health is usually associated with what happens up here and not what happens in the heart, but that's not really the case. Mental health is very much connected to your whole body, and particularly your heart. Your heart is the central emotional organ of love, acceptance, and it's an emotional organ that can get hurt very quickly and easily, and a lot of us carry pain in our heart, and that build up of pain tightens the heart, and we need herbs that loosen the heart, regulate the heart, and restore the heart back to good health. And Hawthorn is a really good herb for that. It's a herb that's really effective for all around good health, as well as improving overall heart health. Hawthorn is really good for regulating the rhythm of the heartbeat, improving the uptake of oxygen into the heart, and dealing with problems like palpitations and early signs of angina. Angina is a disease of the heart that affects a lot of Irish people, and they don't really know they have it until later in life. But it's the tightening, it's the arteries, hardening of the arteries, and the restricting of the blood flow, which causes a lot of problems later in life. So if you really want to protect your heart into the future, you've got to get to know Hawthorn. Hawthorn can be used in a number of ways. For example, in a tincture, in a infusion, or in a syrup. You can learn how to make the tincture yourself. I have a few videos on tinctures, not that difficult to make. So why not consider getting out there this year, getting to know the red berries of the Hawthorn. Now obviously, if you don't know much about red berries and Hawthorn, then make sure you consult with a herbalist, or make sure that it's the Hawthorn you're looking for, because a lot of red berries are actually poisonous. So you got to be careful. But get to know Hawthorn. It's a really great herb. It delivers a lovely blossom early in the season that can be used as infusion, or later in the season you can use the berries to make that tincture, or equally make a syrup. And a syrup is a lovely way to use Hawthorn. I've done it in the past. I haven't got a video on that, but it's one that I probably will focus on this year. So the main message of this video is you've got to take care of the heart if you want to take care of your mental health. I think that the heart has to be at the center of mental health. It's like the brain does the thinking for us of what's happening in the feeling, and the heart is really connected with the feeling and the spiritual. It's a really, really important organ that we take for granted and that we don't take care of. So you've got to really nurture and take care of your heart in a lot of different ways, and Hawthorn is a really lovely herb to do that. It also nurtures the emotional heart, and that's really what causes the stress, or that's where the stress is really, affects the heart, hardens the heart. So Hawthorn is that great herb for heart health, leading to better emotional and mental health. And it's one of my top 5 favorite herbs that I really would love you to try, and to love to know, what do you think? Have you tried Hawthorn? Do you have heart issues? Are you on medications? The main precaution is that if you're on medications, not to use herbs, because herbs are very strong and they can interact with the medications. But I recommend always people talk to your doctor, your prescribing doctor, or talk to a herbalist and get good advice. And if you do want to move off medications, it is possible. And too many people today are being put on medications too early, and that's leading to a deterioration of heart health in the long run, because one medication leads to another medication, and it's a cocktail. And what we really want to live into our older age, being on as few or none medications if possible. It's not always possible, but my motto is empowering medicine, empowering you to take control of your health, not to hand it over to the state or to the government or to the hospital system, because they're not really operating in your interests. They're operating in the interests of the state and in the pharmaceutical industry. It sounds like a very harsh thing to say, but it's true in my view. And if you want to really have good health, you've got to take responsibility for your own health. You've got to live healthily. Exercise is really important. Being on a healthy diet, having healthy emotions, and having a healthy cognitive functioning brain that's going to take you and lead you in the right direction, make the right decisions for you. So heart health is a foundation of good mental health, but it starts with you. So take responsibility for your health today and get to know Hawthorn. Thanks for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in a video very soon. Take care. Bye bye.